from the Moonraker Mudlarks, and guess where we are today? We are with the lovely Adam.
Hello.
Doug and Jackie from the Southcoast Mudlarks, and of course my lovely Dave. We're the Moonraker Mudlarks, and we can't wait to get stuck in this bottle dump thanks to Adam. Look at that. Dave's first find. Here's my little hole I'm just creating. Probably will only find jam jars and milk bottles or paste jars, but Dave is on form and that is just gorgeous. Well, I'm going to go for a live extraction here. What do you think? Fingers crossed it's whole. Please be whole. Is it whole? My first find. I found a stoneware.
Have you? Yay!
It's whole! Yay!
It ain't no trick to get rich quick if you dig with a shovel or a pick.
And this is an Elements embrocation, I think, but look at the patina on this beautiful bottle.
Great find.
Beautiful. It's an old one. Drippy lippy. So yeah.
Yay, great find.
Thank you.
What have you found, Dave?
A nice little diddy ink. Nice little stoneware one.
Lovely.
Lovely, complete.
What's the magic word?
Lovely jubbly.
Well, just down here, just see, it's lovely stoneware ink.
Oh, nice pouring lip too.
And it's got a maker's mark.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Hey. On to the next one.
Yep.
See, I'm not a mountain goat, right? Oh my god.
Deep, isn't it?
I'm seriously going to sink a lot further than you are. So you're on here, yeah?
Yeah, go on there. But you'll have to dig your toes in like that though. Oh, Jackie.
Adam? You know I'm an old lady, right?
This is true mudlarking. All I have to say is welcome to Kent. Say lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
How's the mud?
Refreshing.
Let's cross the river.
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now shout lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
This is what I came back with as soon as you went.
Oh, you're
Skittle bottle.
kidding. Where did you find it?
Just when you went, it was right next to your footsteps.
That is lovely. Pure waters.
I've never found an embossed, good condition skittle
Well done,
bottle.
Adam.
I hate you. I don't really. That's lovely.
Lovely, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, the one we found was a Beaufoy and Co. Established 1730.
Let's have a look.
Does it say it's aerated by...
Oh, wow.
But
Nice embossing.
broken.
Oh, cut
Shame.
it down. Just cut it down if you've
Cut
got a
it down,
cutter.
make a nice little vase.
Yeah.
And Doug has dug a hole nearly to Tasmania. On his way through Australia. With the watchful eye of the supervisor, Jackie. Oh,
Heartbreaker.
oh, shame. Yeah, nice boaty though. Yeah, a few little bits. Yes, very tiring and hot work, and it's lovely. Boaty ink. Nice.
What have you found, Dave?
Just under here, we've got. It's a soul mini dad. It's a little mini
Oh, that's
daddy.
nice. A little daddy
Slight ding.
sauce.
Nice colour.
That is cool. What's that pink thing?
Oh, it's part of a broken arm or leg, I think.
Anyway, I spotted this tiny little, where's my hand? Gold leg. That's cool. Nice leg.
And over there we have Doug and Jackie furiously digging to try and find more finds. Hopefully they find some really good stuff. Adam is nearly in Tasmania. He's digging a massive hole over there. Okay, so and my Jackie is behind that hill somewhere. Probably in a hole. Find anything interesting? Be back. Jackie has found
a baby killer. I mean a baby feeder bottle.
Oh yeah.
Stopper. We've been walking around this all day. We've walked over it. All of us have.
Look at that. Excellent find.
Stop, all Papa.
Hey.
I don't think I'll take the bottle though.
No, keep the baby stopper.
If it was whole, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome find.
Awesome. What's that?
Well, it's not a whole one, but it is a piece of pipe bowl. Getting closer.
Look at that. That is lovely.
Both sides. Unfortunately not. It's Mr. Pipe
like
King himself.
What's the has it got anything on the oh.
Snapped off.
Oh, that's not good.
But it's no writing on there. There's usually Dublin or something there, isn't there?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice one. That's the Irish one for you.
Oh my god, look, it's finally happened. A tip nipple.
Well, what have you got now, Dave?
Hopefully a genie will pop out, but
Look at that.
blue.
Wow. That is fantastic. Woodward Chemist, Nottingham. It's fantastic. Lovely. Oh god, lovely blue bottle.
Slight ding, but not to worry about that.
Magic word.
Lovely jubbly.
So you've heard of tip nips. Here's the dump decks.
Adam's found a really nice pipe bowl with a face on. A king.
Oh yeah, there's another Edward the 7th, isn't it?
Looks like it.
So,
Yeah. Has it got the lady on the other side?
Oh, shame.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Still a good find.
yeah nice coronation.
Jabbly.
Lovely jubbly. Found.
A clay marble.
I found a clay marble.
It goes to my fine pile.
You're finding everything today.
That's because you're not doing anything.
Is that a little tiny bottle?
I found a lot of dirt.
Yeah. Oh look, I've got a Vimboss.
A Vimboss.
A Vimboss.
It's alright, we'll take you to the doctor. He'll give you some cream.
Diddy diddy.
Is he amber?
No. Clear. Will be clear.
Lovely find.
Lovely.
Well done, babe.
Look, this has just got to come out. So I think it says either Mr. or Mrs. Winslow, Soothing Syrup, Curtis and Perkins, I think. Proprietors.
Yeah.
Look. I've not seen one of those before.
No, well found. That's a really nice one. Yeah. Well done. Adam's going to be jealous. Shh.
What have you found, Dave?
I do believe it's a little
Ink.
ink, little hexagonal,
Look at that.
or octagonal.
Nice ink. Oh, it's got a mark at the bottom.
My God!
What have you found?
I found my first alley gob.
She found
Alley
an alleygob! Alleygob!
That's a nice ink.
I think Jackie's a bit excited there. She found an alleygob.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm going to make that as a gift to Jackie number 3 because we've got a few of these now.
Lovely. Jackie number 3?
Is that number 3 or number 2 or number 1?
Are you Jackie number 1, 2 or 3? Number
Jackie
1.
number 1. Here we go.
I can't believe it, guys. I have found Moonmaker Mudlark's very first alley gob, 5 jacks, knuckle bones. I was feeling so left out, and now I have my own. Just had this little beauty pop out, just digging over here. It's got a really interesting emblem on the front there. It is an old screw top, but an amber. And I also found this little ceramic doorknob.
Well, I've had to call everyone in because look down there.
That's one of them toothpaste things, isn't it?
Yep,
First one you found.
lovely.
What is it?
Jabbly, lovely jabbly.
That's a lovely jubbly. Brilliant, well done, mate. Great find, Adam.
Fantastic.
Great find.
So here's our roundup for the day. We found some absolute stunners. Almost found my complete pipe bowl. Look at these, we found some beautiful stoppers. I found a couple of these. I always find those, I absolutely love them. My star find, I think. That's on my bucket list, which I've been able to tick off. This is a really cute little bottle. I think it said Edwards something. I can't quite read it because I don't have my glasses on. I've been gifted some vulcanites, which I don't have this type, from Adam and Doug and Jackie. Found another lovely stopper there. Look at this tiny little bovril. Is it bovril or marmite? Bovril. There we go. To clean him up and have a little look. I found an interesting stopper as well. Not quite sure if that's rubber or vulcanite or what, bakelite, but very interesting. My star find, Mrs. Winslow's, and I found various other things which you will see in the cleanup. So yeah, tomorrow we're off to a very special beach where we will be again with Doug and Jackie and Adam. Hopefully Alex will join us, and Jackie Connors from FB Mudlarking World. So I really can't wait for that. So yeah, join us when we go for our next adventure.
Find.
Lovely jubbly.
All say it, all say it.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly!
Hello and welcome to our roundup, and I really hope you enjoyed our latest adventure. And what an adventure it was, Mudlarking Kent with the Southcoast Mudlarks, Adam Gates and Alex Slater, and then on the second day, which you'll see in the next video, with Jackie Connors as well. So on to our roundup. So here in front of you, you can see the first of our finds is an absolutely beautiful aqua blue bottle with Edward Manwaring embossed on the front. Unfortunately though, it does have a bit of a dink on the side. I do have a little bit of information on this bottle however. So Edward Manwaring Sr. was born in 1842 at Burnwash, Sussex. After serving an apprenticeship with a grocer in imported foodstuff, he established his own pickles business in Old Kent Road in May 1863. Edward Manwaring Jr., after the death of his father, took over the business in 1884. He founded Manwaring's Pickles in Peckham, London, which was eventually taken over by Hayward's. Here in front of you, you can see another heartbreaker, but a lovely bottle nonetheless. It has a Vimboss embossed on the front, and it says Scottish Fluid Beef Company Limited on the side. That's still complete. Now, Vimboss Fluid Beef Co Limited of Edinburgh and London, they manufactured a meat extract very much like Bovril that was very popular in the 1800s. And following this clip, I have some adverts to show you. Now here is a really interesting bottle, and I didn't realise when I dug this out what history it really has. So it's a Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup. Has, I don't know if you can see it, but has some absolutely gorgeous patina on there as well. And I found out that this is quite a notorious medicine. So the information I have on it is Charlotte N. Winslow was a paediatric nurse, originally created Mrs. Winslow's syrup as a cure-for-all for fussy babies. The syrup was first produced in 1849 by her son-in-law Jeremiah Curtis and his partner Benjamin Perkins in Bangor, Maine. It was widely marketed in North America and the United Kingdom. Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup was known as a patent medication, which often refers to a product that was marketed in the United States but typically did not prove efficiency or safety. The concoction was used for babies who were crying, teething, or had dysentery, for which the opiate effect of the syrup caused constipation to treat diarrhea. The syrup contained morphine, 65 milligrams per ounce to be precise, as well as alcohol. 1 teaspoon had the morphine content equivalent to 20 drops of laudanum opium tincture, and it was recommended that babies 6 months old receive no more than 2 to 3 drops of laudanum. 1 teaspoon contained enough morphine to kill an average child. Many babies went to sleep after taking the medicine and never woke up again, leading to the syrup's nickname, the baby killer. Here is one of Dave's star finds of the day. This absolutely beautiful Woodward's Chemist of Nottingham bottle in a beautiful blue. William Woodward was born and educated in Stamford and formulated gripe water in the mid-1800s. He had been an apprentice to the pharmacist John Halliday Thomas in Boston, who gave him a great introduction in the business and practice of pharmacy. After serving 7 years of an apprenticeship, he moved to London, and in 1851 he purchased a pharmacy in Nottingham. Woodward had a wide reputation as a successful provider of remedies for simple ailments. One of his earliest successes was gripe water, which he sold to the public by the ounce and doctors and hospitals by the gallon. this little milk glass has 18 embossed on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And I found out that 18 was a cosmetic and body care company which was very popular in the early 1900s, and following this clip I have some adverts to show you. Here is another heartbreaker. Such a beautiful bottle which has Boufoy & Co, established in 1730, South Lambeth Road of London, embossed on there, and it has some more information on the back. Now I found out that Mark Boufoy started out as an apprentice gin distiller in Bristol, but ultimately made his name in vinegar brewing. Mark Boufoy leased his vinegar brewery in London during 1740, and Mark died in 1782. His brother John Hanbury Boufoy took over the business, and he was then succeeded by Henry Benjamin Hanbury Boufoy in 1807. Boufoy & Co was one of the largest manufacturers in Lambeth by 1810. This bottle has Beatty embossed on the front of it. Still needs a little bit of a clean. I've also found out a bit of an information on this bottle too. So William Beatty established his ginger beer factory on the east side of Kingsland Road, south of the Regent's Canal, around 1853. Beatty became bankrupt in 1881, and the business was bought by Richard James Alabaster, who established Beatty's as a limited company in 1887. Alabaster died in 1937, and this particular bottle wouldn't have contained ginger beer, that would have contained mirror water. Here are a couple of the inks that we found on the day, and look at these stunners that Dave found. Look at the blue on that. Absolutely gorgeous. Here are a lovely couple of inks, one large and one small. I absolutely adore finding stoneware, never tire of it. Here are a couple of sheer tops or snap tops. Look how tiny this one is. Absolutely gorgeous. Two bovrils, and look at the difference. Look at the difference in colour. Beautiful. Another couple of ambers, a plain little jar, and this one, which is a screw neck, but it has a lovely emblem embossed on the front of it, and I actually have no idea what that could be. So if you know what would be in this bottle, or you've got an example of it and know, please comment below. I did actually manage to find some clay pipes, unfortunately not a complete one. This was the closest I got. I didn't film the extraction though, because I didn't think there'd be anything on the end of the actual pipe stem. But always a pleasure to find. Here is our lids. Beautiful glass ones there. Not quite sure what that could be. Maybe it was a little swizzle stick at some point. a couple of vulcanites. I wasn't sure if this was a vulcanite at first, but when I cleaned it up, it apparently is. With a W on there. I was gifted these two, one by Adam and one by Doug and Jackie. Two of these kind of tops, pickles top, ceramic tops, gorgeous glass one with a screw in there, perfume stopper, and an absolutely gorgeous glass stopper. Look at that. Not quite sure what this would have been, but I think it was corn on the cob, possibly. A bunch of grapes that snapped off of something. A bit burnt, but a beautiful little lid. And it would have been a little doll's house jug. We have a couple of planes, a little bit dinked. And unfortunately I have no idea where my Elements embrocation bottle went that had the beautiful patina. So hopefully it will turn up. So that's the end of our roundup. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. I'd really like to make a big shout out as well to Doug and Jackie for my absolutely gorgeous gift. Look at these, handcrafted by Jackie, and absolutely gorgeous. And that's Doug and Jackie of the Southcoast Mudlarks. I'd also like to thank Adam for our beautiful gift. He knows me so well. Look at those gorgeous clay pipes and some vintage pennies in there. So that's the Victorian Mudlark, Adam Gates. So I really do hope you enjoyed our video. Please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss any content. Please leave us comments below. Any feedback is most welcome. We also have a Facebook community page called Moonraker Mudlarks Mudlarking Community. Please, if you want to join it, you can share your finds and promote your own social media channels. We also do have a Ko-fi account if you feel generous and want to buy us a coffee, or we also do have an Amazon wish list, and both the links you can find on our page. So until the next time, bye for now.